Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back. My name's Austin. I go by Kep on Trucking, right? That's the channel. We're currently on Brandon. That's my trainee. We're on his third week, so this is his solo week. The way our training curriculum's brought up this last week of training, we want them to kind of take the wheel and be in charge and do everything. I mean, they really want us to not even, the joke is, hey, don't even grab your gloves, right? Obviously you're still watching, make sure nothing's going wrong, but you just want to kind of sit and watch and engage how they're doing, how much they've learned in the last 2 weeks, and kind of see if they can instill confidence in you as a trainer, that they're going to be competent enough to do this job, and that they've grasped the basic concepts of how to do this safely. So that's what he's doing. He's outside unsecuring our load right now, and I'm having a hard time staying in the truck and not being out there trying to give tidbits of advice. So I decided, hey, I'm gonna do a video while he's out there doing that, right? So with that being said, I haven't been doing a whole lot of videos. My pay videos, with becoming a trainer, I get paid for that. And then I've also switched to the regional route, which my pay doesn't give you a true representation of what somebody could make here at Melton, strictly doing OTR. And I know that's a big influencer, a big topic for people looking to come to Melton, is how much money can I make there as an OTR flatbedder. And because I'm not technically an OTR flatbedder anymore, I just felt like my pay videos would just be kind of irrelevant to the masses, so maybe I'll do some every now and then. Obviously if I get any runs where I don't have a trainee with me, I don't get the trainer pay, so maybe we'll do them on those weeks. But the other influence the other big factor into the pay is miles, right? And I go home every weekend now, which is awesome, by the way. I think I had said in a previous video, man, if I could get a fleet or a lane from Melton where I'm working Monday through Friday and I'm home Saturday and Sunday, I'd probably stay here forever. Let me tell you what, boys and girls, I've been super happy with my current stay here at Melton the last few weeks. This is my third week, going on my fourth week, being on the regional route. And there is a cut in miles. All right, obviously if you go home, you're not getting as many miles. However, Melton does try to combat that by giving you a load through the house on the weekend, if that makes sense. For instance, not this weekend, today's Monday, by the way, not this weekend, but last weekend, they're like, hey, go pick this up on a Friday. It was a load really close to the house, picking up close to the house, and we were going to take it to Corpus. It was Memorial Day weekend. So we get to the shipper, that load actually got pushed to the following week, so we weren't able to pick that up. So I missed out on my weekend load, but I got 3 days off because it was Memorial Day weekend. So a lot of our shippers are closed that Monday, and so I got three days off, and I was extremely happy. Not only that, but Monday through Friday I got 2,100 miles that week. So pretty good mileage for a 5-day work week. The week before that, I only got 1,600. I also did not start running until that Wednesday. So obviously that played a part. And then last week, with Monday being a holiday, we didn't get back on the road until Tuesday. And so from Tuesday to today, they did get us a weekend load for this past weekend, where we picked it up Friday, and then we got up this morning and got back to the truck and headed up here. We're only going to be at like probably 1,100 miles for last week, or this. When I say this week, the pay period goes from Tuesday to Monday, right? So anything we drop today will be on, last week's pay period, if that makes sense. So obviously there's some fluctuation in miles. Again, this is only my third week. Usually I like to have 6 months of data before I start trying to input averages. But the work-life balance is awesome. This flat out awesome. And so I'm really enjoying this Monday through Friday kind of job at this point. Now with that being said, I'm only guaranteed a 34 at the house every week. And I also have the option to stay out if I want to stay out. So if anybody out, again, there's a wait list for regional. I was on the wait list for a couple months before my number got called up. So this work-life balance of the regional thing's been awesome. It's been super cool. And so I know I said a few videos ago, I may have said it in this one earlier, but I said if Melton ever had an opportunity for me to work Monday through Friday, where I'm home Saturday and Sunday all day, I'd probably stay at Melton for a while. And so as of right now, really enjoying this regional fleet. Again, it's kind of different with the trainee. I'm not working as much as I would if I was just solo. So that's been taken. That's a little difficult. Just trying to sit back and let somebody else, do the work. But the only way people learn is by doing this job, and so that's been a struggle for me in terms of the becoming a trainer. Just kind of like right now, sitting back and letting him just unsecure this all by himself. It's not something I'm very fond of, but I have to learn how to do it. Otherwise, if I hold somebody's hand the whole time, they're not going to be able to learn. So we'll see how that goes. People have asked me, hey, do you like being a trainer? Do you want to keep doing it? And I'm just like, at this point, I'm kind of undecided. I've had an awesome first trainee. So that's been really, really helpful with this transition to this new role. But I know all of them aren't going to be like that. So I have to take that into account. The other aspect of that, I'm a control freak. I don't like I don't like not being in control. And so that's taken a lot of time to get used to. So we'll see how it all transitions. I'm gonna go through one, maybe two more students, trainees, and see how it kind of plays out, and then kind of make my yay or nay decision from there. But we're starting to roll up here. I'm gonna go see how he's doing back there, and then hopefully we'll get this off the trailer and get our next load. So stay tuned, see where we're going next.